Welcome. The Fresh Air is Overrated, the weekly source for anything gaming with Wild Matt and Curbs.
And Steiner.
Begins and...
Yo, what's going on? Well, Matt here. Fresh Air is Overrated. Episode 210. We're getting up there in the numbers. It is a Thursday, December 1st. That right there, right behind me. Those lights signify December. No, I don't know. Alright. So, it's megascorcher.com, and that's the URL you want to go to for all our goodness featuring this website here. We have a bunch of stuff going up. Not as much as we used to. That's because the website crashed and we're still getting everything up and running. But hey, Fresh Air is Overrated goes up, and Sprawl and Brawl. Those are the two shows that I can guarantee you go up, because those are the two shows that I take care of, and they go up every Thursday. So there you go. You can find us on podcasts.
You're listening to Cities Radio.
Whoops, that's a video for later. But yeah, wherever you can find podcasts, I don't know, iTunes or something like that, it's up there on the internet. And our YouTube channel is Megascorcher TV. They'll let you know when we're live every Thursday, and when we're live with every other show, like Removed from Play and the Standby Phase, Sprawl and Brawl, everything that we go live with. And I just got Battlefield 1. So hey, I'm Wild Matt. I forgot the overlays. There you go. Let's just go into what we're playing right away. So, Battlefield 1. I got it. I've been playing it. I've only played the online so far. Haven't touched the single player at all yet, to be honest. I do want to play the single player, but I'm just not there yet. Oh god. I'm playing around with my mic like an idiot, and I almost dropped it. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. There you go. There you go. Stop playing with the mic now. Alright. That's it. Battlefield 1. I don't know what I can say. The maps are pretty cool. There's a few that are sweet, and I wish I had somebody to talk to about it. But hey, I don't have anybody, so I don't know what to say. I might just play it after what's going on. So I guess I should talk about it. So welcome to. We're gonna restart that show and take it from the top. So let's just go to it. Let's just do it. All right. Let's do it. Hey, welcome to Fresh Air is Overrated. It's episode 210, Thursday, December 1st. I am Wild Matt, as you can see with the overlay there. Let's go into games we're playing. Battlefield 1. There's not too much I can say about it. You know, it's Battlefield 1. It's a lot like the other Battlefield games, except it looks very pretty, and I want to play it after the show. But talking about what's going on after the show, stay tuned. Whether you're live or not, we'll be going straight into the video game awards, or maybe not, depending on how long the show is. But we'll be broadcasting the video game awards and talking about them, and that'll be fun. That'll be some fun little stuff there. Anyways, Battlefield 1. That's what I've been playing, and it's all right. It's good. That's all I can say about it. I'll probably end up playing it sometime tonight on the stream. As far as new releases, Final Fantasy 15 came out this week. That was a new release for the PS4 and the Xbox One. Watch Dogs came out for the PC, finally. Steep, which is like that skiing freestyle game on the PC and the PS4. I don't know. I guess it might be on the Xbox One. I don't have it written down here, but possibly. That is a Ubisoft game. They showed it off a while ago. Super Mario Maker for the 3DS. That's coming out. Advance Wars Dual Strike for the Wii U, if you have that. And there's an Internet Archives out this week of Metal Slug, the very first Metal Slug for the PS4. Those things usually cost some monies, so I don't know if it's really worth it unless you're a diehard fan of Metal Slug or any old school games like that. They're produced by Hamster, which they're a Japanese company, I want to say, that just bought a bunch of old games and their licenses, and now they have the rights to them, and they publish them on the PS4, for example. That's some good stuff, right? Metal Slug, though, is one of those games that I always have fun going back to, but it's not one of those games that I need to pay a million times to play over again. You know what I mean? So there you go. Those are the new releases. News of the week. So yeah, the Game Awards are happening less than an hour from now. T-minus 38 minutes right now in real time. So, a few things to expect. Hideo Kojima is going to be there. He's going to be accepting his award from last year, which Konami did not let him do. And I don't know how legally he's able to do it this year. Maybe they just won't bring up Metal Gear Solid 5. They'll just say, this is for that game last year. We all remember it, right? Who knows? I have no idea. A few other things that they're going to show off, I guess, is Mass Effect Andromeda is going to be there, showing off some new footage. Zelda Breath of the Wild is going to be there. Spectre Knight, which is a Shovel Knight DLC pack, I believe. Run the Jewels, which is a band, is going to be performing, I guess. And there's going to be a bunch of stuff that is unexpected, let's say. Let's say unexpected. And yeah. We'll probably stream over it later too, so do it exactly like this. Like, what? You see that? I wish I was a video game thing up there, but here, let's just pretend that let's just go to Kotaku for some reason. There you go. It's video game stuff up there now. If you're watching or if you're listening to the MP3, don't worry about it. It's just a web page that I'm putting up on the feed that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Seems like Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is going to be announced this weekend at PlayStation Experience. I believe that's in San Francisco this year. I wish I was still in Vegas, because I would, if they had the PlayStation Experience in Vegas with the Capcom Cup, which is a fighting game tournament mainly focused on Street Fighter V, I would totally go there. I would totally go there to Vegas to just see all that stuff. And then I could go to the Pinball Hall of Fame. I could go to, maybe gamble a little bit, but not too much. But I would love to go to the Pinball Hall of Fame. That's definitely a thing that I would just stay there for most of the day and just play pinball. That'd be pretty fun. All right. So talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 4 and PlayStation Experience, though, it seems like the X-Men won't be focused on this game too much, because it's going to be on... the focus will be put on the movie universe. So it's going to be like, the Avengers and, Rocket Raccoon and that gang. The good old Marvel movie stuff. Yay. Movie universe. There's maybe a new Wipeout game that might be a thing. Who knows? Maybe there's The Last of Us 2 getting revealed there. A new Sucker Punch game, perhaps. Insomniac Spider-Man, I've heard that might not be there, but who knows? Maybe it will, maybe that's just to swerve us. They said the same thing about God of War, the new God of War not being there, but who knows? It could just all be a swerve. There's a new the Ace Combat 7. I kind of like that with VR would be cool, but is it like $800 cool? I don't know. In Canada, might even be like $1,000 to get that whole thing if you don't have a PlayStation 4 already. Then you want a Pro with that probably too. The Final Fantasy VII remake is going to be there apparently, and that also the press conference kicks off Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I believe the conference might start at like 10 or 12 Eastern time, because it's happening Pacific time, right? This is in San Fran, so yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Definitely want to tune into that if you're a gaming fan at all. Even if you just look, I know that there's Nintendo fans, I know that there's Xbox fans, there's PC fans. But you might want to still tune in. There might still be some stuff where you go like, that's cool. Like, look at that new Spider-Man game. That's all right. Who knows what will even be there. Same with the Game Awards tonight. Like, they'll show off some stuff that we don't even know yet. So we'll just have to be surprised, I guess. And who knows? It might be absolutely nothing. It might be absolutely nothing. So MSI is getting sued over this image right here. It's pretty cool, right? Right? So on the left, it is a cosplayer named Lindsay Alamode and her photographer, Allison Rose. They are suing MSI over this obviously photoshopped image here. She has like a Ghostbusters patch all of a sudden and like her proton pack, I guess. And the glove is like an MSI thing. I don't know. The case is definitely a computer case of some kind. That much I can tell you. But yeah, there you go. That's not cool, MSI. Don't do that kind of stuff. You should probably get permission to feature somebody's face like that in your ad. Especially when it's that upfront and personal, and the Photoshop job is kind of shitty too. So, well, hey, what can you do? There's a No Man's Sky update out, if that's your thing. I don't really have any details about it. I just wanted to throw it out there for you people if you don't know, if you have no idea. Titanfall Online is being released in South Korea by Nexon. So Nexon, they are the very popular South Korea publisher. They publish a lot of games, and some of them might even make their way down here. I want to say there's a Nexon game or two in North America that are MMO-like in quality. In quality and in gameplay, I should say. I don't know, though. It's totally possible that I'm misremembering that. But I wish I knew more about Nexon, but I don't really know. Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare will be on PlayStation Now December 6th. So I think that's the first time that it's on the PlayStation Network, that whole series, right? I'm not sure. I think so, though. A bunch of games are now crappily available on Facebook Messenger. I don't know if you could get it on the PC, because I imagine playing like Pac-Man on the PC would be a whole lot better than playing Pac-Man on a freaking touch screen like a phone. Because that's what I did. I played some Galaga, and the games aren't even exactly the same, especially the Namco ones. I don't know about any of the other ones, but there's Frogger up there too. The Namco ones are just weird. Galaga does not have the bonus stages. Once you get, and then you just die once, you're dead. So yeah, and there's a timer too. It's like a minute. I think I made it 50 seconds in, and then I died. Yeah, you can get the double ship too. You pretty much want to get that on the first level, because if not, it gets hard. That's a weird one. It's a weird game, weird thing to be playing games on Facebook Messenger. It's kind of cool though, because it can just go, hey man, I'm gonna challenge you to a game, then we'll play Pac-Man, not at the same time, and we'll see who can get a higher score. Yay, that's good times. Honestly, MSN had some games back in the day. You could play some Minesweeper and some bullshit version of Solitaire where you shared the cards. That was total horse shit. I hated that Solitaire game. Sometimes you just need to play together if you want to finish a deck, because if you were just trying to race was the point of the game, you wanted to race to finish, but it was just, you would never finish, and it was terrible. It's pretty shitty. City Skylines has a natural disasters DLC, and it's available today. Let's just take a look at it, actually.
You're listening to Cities Radio, the best music from around the globe. Haven't you been hearing more about disasters lately? I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like meteors and sinkholes just didn't happen as much when I was younger. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. One time, the street behind my house just disappeared.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire. Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning. There are reports of major flooding occurring in the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately.
So that's pretty cool. I was never into City Skylines, but maybe I should check it out. It seems like it would be up my alley because I definitely like playing some cities and stuff. But you know, I've been so out of the loop of the city building video games that I don't know if I could play up to date one. But hey, who knows? Maybe that might be the one to jump in. The huge Gundam statue that was in Tokyo's Adiba will be coming down March 5th, 2017. So hey, if you're around the area, if you've never seen that, you should probably go check that out. It's pretty good. It's pretty big. It's like bigger than the buildings around it. It's kind of crazy. Dishonored 2, the PC got a beta update where you can get it through the beta system in Steam. So you have to like apply to get it, which is weird. And it's mostly a stability update, you know, because that PC version of Dishonored 2 is not so great. Apparently. I cannot confirm or deny it myself, but I've been hearing a lot about it on the internet. Let's say that. Fallout 4 mod changes the toilet paper from the crappy way to the right way. That's right. The right way. That's, you know, I really don't care. I could put it either way. I'm not a big stickler about this. I know a lot of people are. Honestly, whatever. You can get the toilet paper either way. Just like keep rolling the toilet paper. If nothing comes out, then just roll it the other way. Just roll it the other way. It's eventually stuff will come out, right? You'll get your toilet paper. Also, I noticed that there's scissors on top of the toilet. That's kind of dangerous. What if you want to flush and you're not really paying attention, and then you're like, man, drop that right in your butthole. Right in there. And GTA 4 got a PC patch for some reason over the last week. It seems to be mostly a compatibility update with Windows 8, Windows 10, and new graphic cards, though. So, hey. There you go. So, yeah, we'll take a little break for now. And we'll be back with the Video Game Awards when they go live. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you at 9 p.m. Eastern Time live if you're tuning in. And if you're watching the recording, hey, here you go.